Assalamualaikum. Hello my dear student. How are you? I hope you all are fine and you are at home with your parents and relatives. I am also fine and today I am appearing before you to take a class, and it's especially for the student of class 4. And my dear student, you all are welcome to Ghare Boshi Shiki online class. Dear student, at very first, I like to introduce myself. I am Rupa Mollik Rupu, Assistant Teacher, Tintigate Government Primary School, Khagrachuri. Dear student, let us start. Everybody, welcome to my class. My dear student, at very first, I like to show you some pictures. Let's see some pictures. Dear student, what can you see in this picture? ছবিতে কি দেখছো? The sun rises, some tree, water, and the picture is about the sun is rising at morning. The sun is rising at morning. Next picture. Dear student, look at the picture. Father and son are brushing their teeth. So, it's both are brushing their teeth. Next picture, dear student. Look at the picture. Here, 3 kids are taking breakfast. So, this picture is they are taking breakfast. My dear student, look at this picture. What can you see here? Some students are going to school, isn't it? So, here is girls are going to school. Girls are going to school. My dear student, what do you understand from the pictures? I show you a sunrising picture, brushing picture, eating breakfast, and going to school pictures. So, what can you understand, dear student, from these pictures? Yes, it's activities of morning. Those activities that we do at morning. My dear student, in our book there is a passage about a girls who do this thing at morning. I like to declare today's lesson. Our today's lesson is Mita's Day. Mita's Day. This is Mita from your textbook, Unit 14, Lesson 1-2. And dear student, open your book, page number 28. Okay? I think you have opened your book. Now, at very first, I like to discuss with you about some word meaning from the text. And this word is from English to English. Okay? I have selected some word. First word is get up. Do you know what is get up, dear student? Get up. I think you know. And its English meaning is rise from bed. Dear student, when I sleep, I rise from bed. So, get up, rise from bed. Next word, it's breakfast. Breakfast. My dear student, do you know what is breakfast? Can you guess it? Breakfast means meal in the morning. Morning meal. Meal in the morning. It's breakfast. Next word. Dear student, it's school. Next word is school. Do you know what is school? You all are know about school. And school meanings building for education or place of education. Schools, place of education or building of education. Building for education. Dear student, now next word, grandmother. It's grandmother. You all have grandmother, I think. So, can you imagine what's its meanings? Grandmother, and its meaning is mother of parents. Mother of parents. Father or mother's mother. Okay. I think you can understand the English meaning of this word. Now, I like to discuss with you about the Bengali meaning of this word. Okay. My first word was get up. Get up, and its Bengali meanings is ঘুম থেকে ওঠা বা জাগা, জেগে ওঠা, ঘুম থেকে জেগে ওঠা. Okay, dear student. Now next word. Next word is breakfast. What is it, dear student? It's breakfast. My dear student, can you imagine what is the meanings of breakfast? Bengali meaning. I think you can imagine it. And the Bengali meanings is nasta. And here it's shokaler nasta. Here breakfast means shokaler nasta, morning breakfast. Okay, dear student. Now next word. Next word is school. It's school, my dear student. And you all know the Bengali meanings of school is Bidyalay. School, Bidyalay. Next word, my dear student, grandmother. Grandmother. What is grandmother? Do you guess the Bengali meanings of grandmother? Yes, grandmother, and its Bengali meanings is Dadi अथवा Nani. Dadi अथवा Nani. My dear student, I think you all can understand the Bengali meanings of this English word. Now, I have to discuss with you about the topics. Everybody, please listen to the text attentively. Okay? Mita is in class 4. Mita is in class 4. She gets up at 6 o'clock. She has breakfast at 7 o'clock. My dear student, she is Mita. She reads in class 4. She gets up at 6 o'clock and she has breakfast at 7 o'clock. In this picture, it's Mita, and she takes breakfast at 7 o'clock. Okay. Next. Then she brushes her teeth and washes her face. She goes to school at 9 o'clock. My dear student, look at the picture. She brushes her teeth and washes her face. She brushes her teeth and washes her face. Then she goes to school at 9 o'clock. Here is Mita. She goes to school at 9 o'clock. Okay, dear student. Now, I have question for you. from this text, I have question for you. Try to answer it. First question. What class is Mita in? What class is Mita in? কোন শ্রেণীতে পড়ে? Mita কোন শ্রেণীতে পড়ে, dear student? Yes, you are right. Mita is in class 4. Mita is in class 4. Okay? Now next question. When does Mita go to school? When does Mita go to school? Do you guess the answer? Dear student, please guess. And I think you can answer me. Mita goes to school at 9 o'clock. You are right. So, you can understand the first two topics from this question again. Okay, now next. She walks to her school. After school at 3 o'clock, she visits her grandmother. My dear student, this is Mita. She walks to her school. Walks, পায়ে হেঁটে যায়. After school at 3 o'clock, she visits to her grandmother. At 3 o'clock, she visits to her grandmother. Here is her grandmother. Next, then Mita returns home at 5 o'clock, dear student. Mita returned home. Mita is returned to her home. When? At 5 o'clock. Next, now I have a question again. When does she visit her grandmother? Dear student, when does Mita visit to her grandmother? Can you imagine the answer? I think you can imagine. Now match with me. It's 3 o'clock. Mita visits her grandmother at 3 o'clock. Okay. Now next question. When does Mita return home? Return. When does Mita return home? Did you guess the answer? I think you guess. Now match with me. At 5 o'clock. Mita returned home at 5 o'clock. Okay. It's 5 o'clock. My dear student, now what did Mita do? What did Mita do? Mita কোন সময় কি করে আমরা একটি ছকের মাধ্যমে সেটা জেনে নিব. Let's look at the chart. Mita 6 o'clock she gets up. Mita gets up at 6 o'clock. Dear student, look at the chart. 7 o'clock she have breakfast. She had breakfast at 7 o'clock. Dear student, 7 o'clock Mita has breakfast. Okay. Next, at 9 o'clock Mita goes to school. When? 9 o'clock, dear student. Next, at 3 o'clock she visits her grandmother. At 3 o'clock Mita visits her grandmother. Okay. Again, at 3 o'clock she visits her grandmother. Next, at 5 o'clock she returns home. When? At 5 o'clock, dear student. So, from this chart she get up? When did she takes her breakfast? When she goes to school? When she visits her grandmother? And when she returns back to home? Okay, I think you can understand the times. What did Mita do? And it's Mita's activities. Dear student, do you know what is AM or PM? Sometimes we talk, now it is 7 AM, it is 8 AM, or it is 4 PM. So do you know what is AM or PM? Let's discuss with you about this. AM, it's short of anti-meridiem. Anti-meridiem, its short is AM. A for anti, M for meridiem. It's anti-meridiem. And PM, post-meridiem. Post-meridiem, its short is PM. My dear student, from nights 12 o'clock to days 12 o'clock is called AM. Okay? And from 12 o'clock to nights 12 o'clock is called PM. শিক্ষার্থী বন্ধুরা, রাত 12টার পর থেকে দুপুর 12টা পর্যন্ত হলো AM এবং দুপুর 12টার পর থেকে রাত 12টা পর্যন্ত হলো PM. I think you can understand. Now you have to fill in the blanks from the text. Complete the sentences with the time in numbers. Use AM or PM. শিক্ষার্থী বন্ধুরা, আমরা AM এবং PM ব্যবহার করে আমাদের টেক্সটের এই শূন্যস্থানটা পূরণ করব। ওকে? First one. Mita gets up at dash. Dear student, can you imagine? Do you guess the answer? Mita gets up at, I think you can guess. Now match with me. Yes, 6 AM. Mita gets up at 6 AM. Next, number 2. She has breakfast at dash. Do you guess this answer? I think you can guess. She has breakfast at 7 AM. At 7 AM, she has breakfast. Now, next, number 3. She goes to school at when? What is the time? Can you imagine? Okay, I think you can imagine. And it's 9 AM. She goes to school at 9 AM. Then number 4. She visits her grandmother at, dear student, do you guess when she visits her grandmother? I think you can answer me. She visits her grandmother at 3 PM. She visits her grandmother at 3 PM. Last one, number 5. She returns home at dash. When she returns home, can you guess, dear student? I think you can guess it also, and the answer is 5 PM. It's 5 PM. Dear student, here is writing mistake. She returns home at 5 PM. Okay? I think you can understand the using of AM and PM by this. Fill in the blanks. Next, dear student, say 3 sentences about Mita's daily activities. We have learned about Mita's daily activities from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Here you have to say me or tell me about only 3 activities from Mita's daily life. Can you answer me, or can you tell me 3 activities of Mita's daily activities? I think you can answer me. I have already made answer for you. First sentence, Mita gets up at 6 o'clock. Mita gets up at 6 o'clock. Then she goes to school at 9 o'clock. She goes to school at 9 o'clock. And last sentence, I write, she returned home at 5 o'clock. She returned home at 5 o'clock. Dear student, I have write 3 sentences. You can write it another way. Mita gets up at 6 o'clock. She takes her breakfast at 7 o'clock. Okay? You can write this way. So again, I read out it. Mita gets up at 6 o'clock. She goes to school at 9 o'clock. She returns home at 5 o'clock. I think you can understand. Now, it's time to discuss about one day, one word. My dear student, I select a word today and it get up. Get up. Do you know? I know you can answer me because I already discussed about the word at very first. So at first you spell with me, okay? G-E-T, that is get. Everybody repeat after me. G-E-T, that is get. Then U-P, and it's up. U-P, up. So pronounce it get up. Get up. And its Bengali meaning is jege utha, ghum theke jaga. Okay? My dear student, can you make any sentence with this word? So easy word, and I think you can make a sentence with this word. I already make a sentence for you, and the sentence is, I get up early in the morning. I get up early in the morning. You can write it. Mita gets up at 6 o'clock. Okay? Another. So my dear student, do you know why we should learn one day one word? Dear student, if you learn a word in a day, you can learn 365 words in a year. So it's very important to learn one day one word. Now I like to give you a home task. Dear student, write 5 sentences about your daily routine. প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থী বন্ধুরা, তোমার প্রতিদিনের কাজ সম্পর্কে তোমাকে 5টি বাক্য লিখতে বলা হয়েছে। প্রতিদিন তুমি কি কি কাজ করো? As like as Mita, মিতার মতো তুমি কখন ঘুম থেকে ওঠো, কখন নাস্তা খাও, কখন বিদ্যালয়ে যাও, কখন ফিরে আসো, এই সম্পর্কে 5টি বাক্য তোমাকে লিখতে হবে। And it's your today's home task. My dear student, now it's time to summarize today's lesson. At very first, I show you some pictures about morning activities. Then I declare today's lesson, and it's Mita's day. Dear student, then I discuss with Mita's day's topics with some pictures. Then I discuss about some new word, English to English and English to Bengali. After discuss about the passage, I discuss with you about fill in the blanks, some question and answer. I also discuss about AM and PM. Then I discussed about what Mita do about the time when she do anything or about her activities. Then I discuss with you about a one day one word, and I give you a home task. My dear student, you have to do the home task at your home and read the passage at your home again. I will appearing before you with another topics another day. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Okay. Allah Hafiz, my dear student.